My name is Davey. Davey Crockett. Well, not the Davey Crockett. Way different story there. Things didn't turn out so hot for that guy. This is my story. Life is tough raising a teenage daughter as a single dad. It definitely has its ups and downs.
Daddy, I have to tell you about this new boy from school. He's amazing. I can't wait for you to meet him.
Whoa, a new boyfriend. I'm sure I'll like him. You are a great judge of character.
Well, you're in luck. I've invited him over so you can meet him, Daddy. I really want you to meet him. I hope it's okay.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Hey, can't wait for you to meet my dad.
Ugh, what is that smell? Smells kind of musky and pungent, with a hint of dumpster?
Hey there, my name's Fabricio. Great to meet you, Dad. Or should I call you Davey?
How about we leave it in Mr. Crockett? Would you excuse us for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't he just dreamy, Daddy?
Yeah, if you happen to dream about hanging out with a smelly garbage can.
Dad, he's the nicest boy I've ever met.
Justine, he's not a boy. He's a skunk. What would your mother say? She's probably turned over 20 times in her grave as we speak. Rest her sweet soul. We didn't raise you this way.
Dad, this is exactly how you raised me. If you haven't noticed, you are a reptile that married a beaver. Hello? I'm sure Grandma and Grandpa weren't exactly thrilled about your choice in species.
Easy there. We ain't talking about me. We're talking about yous. Oh, that smell. I wonder how long it's gonna linger. And what's it gonna do to the carpet?
The carpet will be fine, Dad, and so will you. We're going on our first romantic date tomorrow. I really like him. Please be nice, Daddy.
Ugh, I ain't making no promises.
Yeah, this is Paul.
Paul, you gotta help me. I'm in deep this time, big bro.
Yeah? What's the problem?
It's Justine. She's in love with the skunk.
What? What's gonna happen to the carpets?
That's what I said.
What do you want me to do? You want me to whack him for you?
I almost did.
No way!
My cold-blooded instincts, they about took over. You know, I wanted to roll him around a few times.
Yeah, but
I don't know, maybe dunk him in the water.
Yeah, dunk
See
him.
how long he can hold his breath.
Hopefully not too long.
Oh, this kid, he's driving me nuts.
He's driving me nuts!
Don't get me started about his breath.
His breath?
That ain't no walk in the park either.
Maybe a sewer park?
Whoa. And get this, they're going on their first romantic date.
No way, bro.
Tomorrow.
Hey, don't worry, little bro. I got this covered like a blanket. I'll put some eyes on them, too. I'll bring in one of my best guys.
Paul, you cannot be seen.
I got this. He's invisible, this guy. Let me know when and where.
Sushi Palace, tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Who's that, Daddy?
Just your Uncle Paul, sweetheart.
Tell him I said hello.
Will do, pumpkin cakes. I gotcha, pumpkin cakes.
Okay, Davey, I'm here. And don't worry about my guy. He blends in like a comedian.
You mean, chameleon?
Yeah, that too. And he's a really funny guy, that's when I like his jokes. Okay, bro, we're going in. Oh, this don't look so good.
Hey, boss, anyone ever tell you got a deep voice for a frog?
Ah, shut up. You ain't that funny.
Hey, Uncle Paul, what are you doing here?
Hey, Justine. Fancy seeing you here. Today is, Bring a Giraffe and Everybody Eats Free Day here.
Uncle Paul, I don't think they do that anywhere.
You bring Giraffe today. You eat free.
Who knew? I gotta tell you, bro, your race act all right. This Fabricio kid, he's a really great guy, this one. I mean, I couldn't have picked a better skunk myself, and I'm the picky one.
That's good news, Paul. But, what about the smells?
Forget about it. I got this covered. Yo, kid, it ain't exactly roses and daffodils upstairs for you, if you know what I mean. Try using this every day.
Gnarly, bro. Thanks. Totally tubular.
What about the other smell? You know, that whole skunk stink? Did that ever cross your mind?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
You smell incredible.
Whoa! I've never smelled this good my whole life. I'm like totally stoked.
My rugs are totally stoked. They've never smelled this good my whole life. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my story. You can't ever judge a book by its cover. And you know what? Those two crazy kids, they ended up getting married. So my house frequently has that new car smell with a touch of pine tree. Could have been worse. She could have married a penguin.
Penguins? Oh, don't get me started. Penguins are the worst. I remember this one time in high school, this smelly penguin comes up to me, and you wouldn't believe he actually had the nerve to pick me up and put me in his pouch. He ain't even got no pouch, this guy.